First leg of the jackpots and another runaway winner. Number 4, Region 7. Well done to Jared Penny, of course, to Jared Rugg. Sterling job over here, sir. Of course, to the owner, Mr. Nathris, as well. You'll be over the moon with the way he's won. The man to tell us a bit more, Jared, in the commentary, I was crying for you to stop punching him out because obviously we're trying to avoid the handicapper, but good win, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, a very good win from him. I thought he would have done it a long time ago. Unfortunately, he's just been a little bit unlucky. He's run plenty of places, and the biggest thing with him is he can actually take quite a bit of a hold, and today with the pace he went a very good clip out front, and I got him to relax. When I turned for him 300 out, I asked him the question and he gave me a kick, and I only gave him one smack, but I showed him the whole way. I wanted to seal the deal. Just a very big thanks to Mr. Rugg, all the opportunities in sports, nice run winner, and of course to the owner, Mr. Nathris, for keeping me on. I really appreciate it.
Jared, lovely action underneath him. I thought when he lengthened, you really saw that what a winter stride coming into full effect and floating underneath you.
Yes, definitely. Yes, he's got a beautiful action. I actually rate him. Like I say, early on in his career, I think he's been a little bit unlucky, and I think there's more to come from him, definitely.
From your side, I know you picked up a few nice rides a bit later on. Anything you can single out?
So yeah, in the next race I got Merwa drawn well. She's competitive, she's been there. Irish Pride last time ran a good race, I picked it up for Mr. Lensley. I see Lucky Val's stepped up in trip. He's done nothing wrong since he's got here. So you know what, I'll be trying my best all day, and of course I've also got Rockbroon in the last. It's a competitive day, but I think I've got competitive rides.
Well done over here, Jazz.
Thanks very much. Just a very big thank you again to Mr. Rugg, and of course to the owner. Thank you.
Super stuff. Now, I need you to look at the camera, Jazz. Look at that Movember. That's what it's all about. Of course, it is the month of November. I know that you enjoy these initiatives, and good to see you, more importantly, back in the winners' enclosure.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice to be back in the winners' enclosure. It's been a bit of time. It's been a bit difficult, with the whole place of closing stuff. We're still unsure what's going on. We've had the horses not coming in as much as what they would have, so the strings shrunk a little bit. So we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and we keep boxing on. I'm sure we'll survive.
And these are lovely horses. Of course, the way he extended this afternoon, we got to see with the real Region 7. I know we were speaking off air, you said he was ready for this afternoon, and based on today, I think you could take on a bit stronger.
Yes, no, definitely. He was well today. He was ready for the race today. He was well a little while ago. We picked up a bit of problems shoeing him. His feet went a bit footsore. So we took him out and we just took the time and we got him ready for this. So rather be safe than sorry, and it's paid off. He's come home nicely and won very well for us. We're very happy about that.
I must also just say thank you to you, Jared. Of course, you very active on social media. That's what we need to do. It's all about the punters out there to keep the game alive, and we really appreciate the transparency.
And your pleasure. Thank you very much. And then I also just want to say a big thank you to Hollywood for their sponsorship, to my owner Fred. Big thank you to him for his sponsor. He's always in the yard. He's got horses. I'm very grateful for him being in the yard. And then this one I dedicate to the Bokke, the Bokke.
There we go. Well done, Mr. Rugg.
Thanks very much.
Lovely stuff. I know a big rugby fan is Mr. Rugg, and that put a big smile on his face. Of course, number 4, Region 7, has got the job done in no uncertain terms, and a horse that we can follow. I think they've picked up the problems, they've sorted it out, and beautiful action. Well done to Jared Penny. I think we follow him through the afternoon. He's got a few each-way chances, as we heard. He's a man that's always trying, whether it be in the Northern Cape or up on the Halfveld, and he's booted home Region 7 this afternoon in steeplechase margin fashion.